Hey, it's Michael Angelo Caruso. I am a professional speaker. I run a Facebook group called Present Like a Pro. You're welcome to join it and hang around with some talented speakers and presenters, like-minded people who are looking to take their game to another level. I also have a YouTube channel that you're welcome to subscribe to. It's the Michael Angelo Caruso YouTube channel, and you can get speaking tips there in an ongoing fashion. I wanted to share with you some lesson that I got a while back that helped me improve my game quite a bit. And I didn't even know it was going to be such a big lesson at the time. It just turned out to be that way. And I wish somebody would have taught me this lesson many, many years sooner. So you're very welcome for this life lesson that's about to come to you. It's a very simple thing to do that I'm about to suggest to you, but it's not easy. And just to be sure that you're the right person for this, I want to talk right now to people who are interested in going from here to there. Do you know what I mean when I talk about improving your speaking skills, your presentation acumen, to take you from this level to this level, whatever that means in your part of the world. If you're a salesperson, it means increasing sales from here to here on the products and services that you sell. If you're a leader, it means being that much more influential with your team, right? That much less rework, that much less confusion about where the company or the department is going. And all of that is done through these types of elite speaking skills that we're all aspiring to, and that this little tip will get you. If you're looking to scale your business and move from six-figure income to a seven-figure income, this is the idea that will get you there. It is simple, but it's not easy. And the concept is to take the ideas that are already in your head, right? Combine it with your amazing delivery and help more people, and then be properly compensated for the good that you're doing for them. This is like nirvana for anybody that's ever done a presentation, that you want to be a valued person for that audience, so valuable that they say, I've never met anybody quite like him. He spoke to me. He helped me in ways that other people haven't been able to help me, right? Simple, but not easy. But there's just 3 steps to this, and I'm going to break them down for you right now. So if you want to help more people and be properly compensated for it, right? If you want to move from here to here, you need, first of all, to solve a big life problem for the people that you're speaking to. What does that mean? Well, it means, first of all, that the people in the audience have to realize that they have a big life problem. And that's not always the case. A lot of people come to your presentation hoping to get 1 or 2 nuggets. Some people call them tips, right? Bits, right? And the reason their expectations are so low is because our society has taught people that if you attend a 30-minute presentation, you're only likely to get 2 or 3 tips from the very best speakers. I mean, that's the yield from an average or even above average presentation. I'm going to take 1 or 2, maybe 3 tips away from it. So to enter that rarefied air where you're just not offering 2 to 3 tips, that you offer some sort of game changer advice, game changer counsel or education or skill set to that other person, that is what makes you super valuable to them. That's when they start recommending you to others. That's when they start paying more for your services or your products or whatever it is that you're selling, But first they have to realize they have a big life problem. The second thing that has to happen is that you have to be able to solve that life problem for them, right? Which means you have to deliver on your promise. If they come to you with something that's very serious, something that's holding them back, and you've promised them that you're going to solve it for them and help them transform, you have to deliver. You just can't give them a couple of tips. You just can't point them in the right direction, right? I always tell people that enter my Present Like a Pro online training, and even my Zoom Your Sales online training course for salespeople, I tell them I don't do information. I do transformation. Because you can get your tips anywhere. You can Google for tips. A guy called me one time, he was a dentist, and he wanted to, do keynotes and get on the circuit and that sort of thing, build his business. He wanted to go from here to here. And he said to me, I've heard good things about you. I said, thank you very much. I said, what is it exactly? I mean, let's make sure we're a good fit first. What is exactly that you want to improve about your speaking? And he said, well, I want to stop saying as much. And I said, and I'm writing, and I'm like, okay, what else? And he goes, that's it. I said, that's all? He said, yep, my wife says I use way too much. I want to stop doing it. I said, well, yeah, I'm afraid we're not a good fit. And I think he dropped the phone. And he said, well, you can help me with that, right? I said, well, I can help you, but it's not what I do, man. I mean, I don't do tips, right? You can Google that information. For what I'm going to charge you to come out and teach you that, you could Google it for free and get, really good advice. I think he was angry with me, but I wouldn't take advantage of him. And I told him, I don't think we're a good fit. And, if there's nothing else I can help you with, if you don't have any other big life or big speaker problems, I'm probably not your guy. And he said, harumph, or something like that, and hung up the phone. I wished him well. I didn't end on bad terms, but I don't think he was happy with my answer. I don't know what he expected. Maybe he thought I was just going to drop everything and come see him. But that's not how I work over here. That's not what I'm known for. I don't do information. I do transformation, you see? And I'm very clear on that. So again, there are 3 steps to this little formula that I'm giving you. The first is that the audience member has to realize they have a very serious life problem that must be solved in order for them to move forward. The second thing that has to happen is they have to realize I'm the perfect person to help them solve that problem. Not only am I the perfect person, I might be the only person that can help them solve it. You see how that creates a demand for my services. I'm the guy, right? And I never fib about this. I'm either the perfect person to help you or I'm not. And if I'm not, like I explained just now, I'll tell you. But if I am the perfect person, I'm going to tell you I'm just the right person to help you with this. And then the third thing that has to happen is there has to be a sense of urgency. Because if you don't create urgency within the mind of the person who wants to hire you to speak, they won't book you, right? Because nothing happens in a vacuum. There are other value propositions out there. There are other people out there that they're looking at to hire or to book. And if they make a better case for themselves, you won't get the gig. So even if they think they have a big life problem, I need a keynote on June 13th, right? And we got 1,000 people to come to this event. I need a really good one, right? Big life problem. And even if they think you're the perfect person to solve it, if there's another perfect person out there, they could book that other person. So there has to be a sense of urgency that they have to have you and they have to move on this right now. And those are the 3 steps. That, my friends, is how you create value for yourself in the speaking business. And you help people move from here to here. Not from here to here, but from here to here. Not information, but transformation. I am happy to show you more about how to do this. If you're interested, just PM me or find me. I'm easy to find online, michaelangelocaruso.com. You can hit me up in the Present Like a Pro group on Facebook or send me a PM on Facebook. And of course, you can also subscribe to the Michael Angelo Caruso YouTube channel and just send me a message through there. I'm available. I'd love to help. I've made it my career to help people transform themselves into a place they can help more people and be properly compensated for it. And I would like nothing better than to help you. So let's talk about what's possible. I look forward to hearing from you. I look forward to your comments. Thanks for all you do to make the world a better place.